Chase Elliott just recently came in second place in the Coca-Cola race, and that's just awesome. I'm so excited. I tend to root for the racers that, cameo in the movies, like the Cars movies. I don't really have a favorite driver, but, I love to see Elliott, Ryan Blaney, Bubba Wallace, like all those guys. Love to see him win because of the fact that it only makes Cars 3 look better. And so Mattel's getting very fortunate as well because they win, again, makes them look better. And especially since these NASCAR diecasts are coming out at the exact same time. It's really timely, very opportunistic. But anyways, guys, welcome back to another Disney Docket presentation. Today we will be unboxing the NASCAR version of Chase Racelott based on real-life Chase Elliott. Of course, we'll be comparing him to his normal version from Cars 3. This is now, I've reviewed a lot of NASCAR cars recently. This is the last one I have to do until Danny Swervez and Eric Almirola come out, which hopefully should be in the next month or two. Chase Racelott, Carson Ace Dillon. Of course, they put the sticker on here. You can see that's a sticker over his real name, or the misprint rather, that has an extra I between that L and the O. Crew Chief Mather, Jackson Storm, Lightning McQueen. I'll be right back with this guy all opened up. So here is the big man all opened up. He looks really cool, actually. I was debating in my last video on William Byrev. I was like, I don't know who I'll prefer more because these are my least two. Like, they're my least favorites. I know, kind of sad to say that, but all the other ones are just so amazing. And I was like, I don't know, will William Byrev be better than Chase Racelott? I mean, he's a new character. He theoretically should be better. He actually should be my favorite because I like red and pink. Like, that's, some of my favorite colors right there, but they completely botched it and made it maroon. Anywho, my final decision is I actually prefer Chase Racelott here more than Byrev. This is a nice green. It's a nice glossy lime green. I like the simplistic route they took. They actually modernized Vitoline more than it already was. So let's get into that. I'll put a little picture on the screen of Chase Racelott from Cars 3 just so you guys can see what he used to look like animated, and then I'll pull up the diecast here as well. First of all, they changed his expression, which I like. The mouth is pretty much the same, but he clearly has a different expression. He doesn't look as mean, so I like that. Grill, vents, headlights, they all look pretty similar, but of course, all we have on the hood now is this little green gradient that goes to dark forest green there, only on the hood. And then this V, just like a sharp looking V that has also a little gradient to it. I love that. Absolutely adore it. It's so modern, so simplistic. I did not anticipate them being able to modernize the already modern next-gen Vitoline. So yeah, it's basically this V, but just put on the hood there. But what impresses me is just how they were able to commit to that. Put this like white broken stripe in here. I love how it's like splintered. That looks so cool. A big 9 there on the roof. So he did change numbers from 24 to 9. 24 is now William Byrev, who we just reviewed. I'll leave that link in the description below and card suggestion pop up in the top right hand corner. So I assume he changed teams, and so therefore he was forced to change numbers. You got the netting there to make him look more NASCAR-esque. Same with this green ethanol circle around the gas cap. There are your exhaust pipes. There's the arrow indicating to the pit crew where to lift him up at. Now a nice little callback to his original version is at the bottom here. The little gray-green stripes intermixed there, weaved together. It's much darker and more subtle up here, but kind of comes off of that. This splintered white thing here, how those white sparks are coming up, reminds me of the roof there too. Now I do miss his emerald paint here, there, and there. These emerald splotches are just so beautiful, and he also is different on both sides, which is cool. So I missed that, but he is different on both sides here as well. So that's a plus. His contingency sponsors, Piston Up, Carbon, Cyber, Combustor, and Synergy are pretty clear, although I do have to say they look really solid on BiRev, probably the clearest yet. And they look pretty good on Go-Go and Ryan Inside Laney too. It's impressive. They're doing a really good job with these. Thailand, however, really struggles with these. He has silver rims with a green trim and Lightyear. It's very difficult to see the text. It's like a green Lightyear text. Interesting. I'm surprised they just didn't go with white. So he used to have lime green rims. Now he's got these little stripes that come up. 9, Vitoline for older active cars. That gets cut off. So they did keep the slogan. Spoilers are pretty similar. You know, you have the same exact text, but now with a black, kind of like a very dark green background. I love the white flares. Those look really cool for contrast. They did kind of follow like the way that he was structured, you know, with all of his stripes. They kind of went tit for tat and like added something where, you know, they removed something. Like they took something away and they added like an equivalent of it. I like how they removed the racing stripes on these, but they kept them, or they added them on the new characters. I could totally see Mattel like botching that. Like I could totally see them having the racing stripes or the rookie stripes on the old characters as well, or you know, not having them at all on the new characters like, you know, Go-Go, Karsten, and William. So that's a nice attention to detail there. You have a green V, which is something we haven't really seen before. White Vitoline decal, 9 over there. Really nicely done. Here's his other side that is different. Just give you guys a little bit of time to soak it in. So that Vitoline decal stayed put. Didn't move an inch. It is 1 a.m. I want to go to bed. I need to go to bed. I actually am going on a 1-week vacation from June. When is it? It's like June 4th to the 11th, I think, are the exact dates. Yeah, that's 7 days, right? And so I need to record a bunch of videos to make sure there's not a dry spell. Daily videos. It's funny. I'm recording nearly half of the amount of videos I recorded for my 15-week stay at college. Like, let that soak in. I recorded like 25 videos for when I went to college. So I guess I'm doing like a third. Not even a third, but still. I don't know. I did so many videos, but for such a long period of time. Now let's take a look at his pit stop barrier here. Vitoline for older active cars. If you look closely, you got some stripes in there. Darker green. I like this one. Pretty basic. It's better than BiRev's. I feel like I'm giving BiRev so much hate, but I don't know. I don't like him. I just don't like him at all. Yeah, they did a much better job with Chase than pretty much anybody else. Yeah. These will all look cool together. Alright, guys. Let's pull in the whole squad of NASCAR racers that we have so far. And you guys can tell me who is your favorite in the comments below. My favorite is Go-Go Logano. We've established that. Followed up by Karsten. And then Ryan. Then Chase, and then BiRev. And of course, we have Lightning McQueen as well. We have Luigi and Guido. We're not going to forget about them at all. We have Mater. And Jackson Storm, too. Good little squad going here. Really excited for the future upcoming releases. And you know what? I really want to do like a competition for the carified name of Kyle Busch. So it's pretty evident now that Kyle Busch's next gen will be Tach-O-Mint. Like, it's pretty obvious because of the fact that Eric M. Rolling's retread, and there's like only one left, which is Tach-O-Mint, unless they're going to pull a fast one and do Hostile Takeover Bank or something like that. But we're going to, you know, obviously see a carified name of Kyle Busch, like William Byrev turns into William, or Byron turns into Byrev. And if I like did a contest, you know, you can guess his name. Like, what will the carified name be? I really want to see if anybody would get it right. I might do that on Instagram. I think it would be pretty cool. So here's the whole squad of Vitoline now. Got James Clean Air up here. This is actually the one from the Motor Speedway of the South. We got his pity back yonder. And Steve Karski, the hauler for Brick Yardley. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you soon for another one. Bye now.